hello from all over the world. My name is Clinton. It's a great day to be alive and an even better day to be on the track. Now, there's a little something that you should know about me. This is the first time I'm streaming and also the first time I'm trying to play a sim. A sim racing game. I researched a bit about the streaming software on the internet and I'm getting a hang of all the settings and the interface. But sim racing is fairly new to me. There's no other way to experience it other than, actually playing or driving. So, um, I don't really know how to drive. I mean, I do, but that's not enough because driving school that I was enrolled in, um, had only 3 days of practice in a week and 1 hour each day. Moreover, I don't own a car, so by now I'm kind of back to square one, which means I am gonna get my hands-on experience on a sim. All right. Uh, just a second. Oh yeah. Well, simulation can have its own limitations. Like, for example, you might not feel the G force while in an F1 car, and few others. But there are also some advantages to it. Like, number one, if I damage this car,
Green light. Go, go, go.
okay, let me just, get this a little better. Um, well, this looks great. Okay, number one advantage of, you know, first advantage of a sim racing game or getting your hands on experience on a sim racing kit or wheel um, in a sim racing game is that if I damage this car in this game, I don't really have to spend more money or any money on repairs and maintenance and fuel, etc. Number two, I wouldn't be hurt or I won't hurt anybody while I learn how to drive. Number three, here in a sim racing game, I can choose from a variety of options, variety of cars, be it a normal car or a GT or an F1, and the list goes on and on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sim racing can ironically be a stress buster for most for some people, not most people, some people. I say ironically because when you are in a race, the pressure builds up. And mind you, these races are not very easy. You could be, for all you know, you could be in first position in the first lap, but a slight, smallest mistake can just ruin everything and put you to the last position. Okay, now let's talk about the sim racing kit that I am currently using.
Low tire
It's
pressure. Stay clear
Logitech
of the curves.
G29. Got the whole kit from Amazon, including the gear shifter. And about my PC, I am using an HP Victus laptop with NVIDIA RTX 3050, 6 GB, with 32 GB of RAM. I don't really remember if it's DDR4 or 5, but I guess it's DDR4. And about the monitor, I'm using LG Ultra Gear 144 Hertz. It is quite awesome. Not like, of course, it's not like Odyssey and all of these high-end variants, but it's really good. Uh, I know a video of me yapping and all of that would be really good, but unfortunately, I do not have a webcam or a camera at the moment. Well, that's pretty much everything about me and the setup that I'm using right now. I do not have a sim racing cockpit, but I hope I do good and sooner or later I get one for me, for myself. Wow, this car feels amazing. This is M4 BMW M4 GT3. I'm cruising at a very low speed of 35, 36 to somewhere around 40-ish. So I can actually control this car. And what else? What else? Um, okay, I do not have, like I mentioned before, I do not have a cockpit. So I have attached or clamped my wheel to my desk, and the pedals are below the desk. They and oh, it's funny that I had to get all the wheels off my office chair because once you start using the brakes, the these chairs with wheels they just go behind and then reaching for acceleration. I mean, the gas pedal or the brakes seems a little difficult. So I got all the wheels off my chair. Yeah. Um. And guys, this hobby can really burn your pocket real quick. I purchased my G29, my Logitech G29, the whole kit along with the shifter for 35,000 rupees, which is somewhere around 350, $340, or maybe even more than that. You can just, go to Google and convert the currency. And this kit from Logitech is just for beginners. It's not for professionals. It's just for you to get your hands on it, get a feel of, you know, simulating real driving. Well, I wouldn't know how realistic it gets because like I said, I have very less driving experience. So, yes. Um, well, I while I was while I was looking out for options other than Logitech, I also came across few other wheels and wheelbases which were much more expensive. Um, I mean, you don't need them as a beginner, but it's nice to know that it's there, you know. So right now, the wheel that I have is a force feedback wheel, but you can also, get the direct drive ones. They feel more realistic, and the force on this wheel um, is about 2.3 nm. But there are other wheels and other wheelbases. I mean, other wheelbases which the direct drive that I'm talking about, they give you a force feedback of 8 nm to 12 nm. Usually it's 8 to 10 nm and 12 nm peak. So yeah, Moza, Fantech, Simagic, etc. There's a whole lot of I mean, there are a bunch of companies which manufacture these wheels and the whole kit. But I was okay buying Logitech because I am a beginner and I don't really want to invest a lot on this. So I just, wanted to keep it simple and in budget. Also, guys, before investing in something like this, you really have to think about, you know, the usage. Are you going to use it every day, or are you going to use it like once in a month, or is it going to be like once in a month thing? Because if you are going to use this every day, if you are going to, you know, race every day or come or run laps every day, then it's probably a good option for you to go ahead and get one. But just like I said, if it's once a month thing, I mean, you could definitely get one even if it's once a month thing, but it will make much more sense because if it's once a month, then then you will have the option of going to any game parlor and experiencing this simulation, maybe in VR. So there are all sorts of games out there, and I'm so sorry, guys. This is so distracting. I mean, it is pleasantly distracting because it feels so nice. Um, I am, getting a lot of information from my. When I say a lot of information, I mean the force feedback. It keeps changing. Now I'm on the track, and I'm at the speed of 34 kilometers per hour. So my steering is pretty, you know, loose and smooth, rather. Uh, but the moment I, hit my steering just stiffens up according to the feedback. So that's one thing. Also, guys, one more thing I forgot to mention, like along with this kit burning your pockets, it will also take a lot of space because the cockpit and the whole cockpit kind of takes some space. And there are a lot of options available on the internet, um, like the ones that you can fold, and but those cockpits do not have provisions for your monitors. It's good if you have um, a VR glasses or a VR set like Oculus or something like that. It's okay for that. But if you have a huge display or you have a TV monitor setup, I think it's going to take some space. And your mom or your wife or your girlfriend could possibly be a little pissed, because it takes so much of space inside your house. Okay. Now, the first 5 days of my streaming, it's going to be a journey, of it's going to be a journey from being a noob to, you know, to being someone who can win races. And by during this uh, journey, we would be trying out a lot of cars. I mean, the only cars that are available in this game is Assetto Corsa Competizione. So we'll be exploring a lot of cars and tracks. There are a lot of options to customize your car. Not aftermarket, but there are a lot of things that you can tuke, tuke. I'm sorry, that you can tweak or tune um, in your car according to the race or the track, like um, the pressure in your tires, for example, right? The brakes. But now that I'm a beginner, I am just going to let it be the way
Well done,
it
mate. This
is.
has been your personal
Stock
best.
engine, stock, everything stock. So let's learn together and have some fun. Over a period of time, we will learn a lot about this game, how to drive, um, and everything about sim racing. We'll be learning a lot from trial and error method, rectifying our mistakes, and a lot of research. That's for sure. Guys, this stream or this video is not for professionals. I know there are professionals out there who are really good at it, but this streaming session or this video is for people who are like me, people who have never driven before and who are now using uh, a sim racing kit either to learn or to play games or to have fun. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to make sure that as a rookie or I mean as a noob, I'm going to learn everything and pass on all of my knowledge to everybody out there who wants to be a sim racer from scratch, just like me. Guys, I'll be streaming every day, 2 hours. First session being from 10 a.m. in the morning to 11 a.m. And the next session will be from 10 p.m. at night till 11 p.m. IST, mind you. So if you're in any other region, you can just, calculate the difference and yeah. Okay, now enough talking. Let's get to business. Let's hit the pedal a little bit and get the feel of this car. This is BMW GT3, BMW M4 GT3. This is a 2022 model. The brakes on this car feels nice. To be honest, I'm having a lot of fun right now. Wow. BMW as a car manufacturer has its name, with some of the top manufacturers in the world uh, for the performance that it delivers. I personally like BMW, the way it looks, be it a luxury car or a sports car. And now, as I am driving it, I feel I can sense how um, I can only imagine how awesome driving a real BMW car would be. Before
Run the
this
lane to sustain your
game,
personal best.
I have played um, Forza Horizon 5. And in that game, I had an M4. I had, but I used to play this game with my joystick. So uh, you do understand what I'm trying to tell you, right? That playing on a joystick and playing on a wheel is so much different. I mean, playing on a wheel is so much different than playing with a joystick. It's really very immersive when you use a wheel. This is my first stream. I'm doing it for the first time. Um, and also, this is my first time using a wheel and playing a racing simulator. And I'm loving it. There's no doubt about it. Let me tell you something. Using this wheel is so it's it's really awesome. It's really an awesome experience. Even the pedals, they feel so sturdy and kind of realistic. Because the gas pedal is not doesn't have so much of tension to it, but the brake pedals, you might really you. I mean, you might have to add in some. I mean, you might have to press this pedal with some strength. There are different pedals in the market. Um, like load cells. They actually require a lot of strength. These are fine. These are fine for me. Now I have other games as well, like WRC from EA, F1 24. Guys, to be honest, I am being very honest here. I really wanted this wheel from a very long time, and now that I have it, it it really feels amazing. I'm loving it, and um like I said, there are other wheels, other kits in the market which are much more better than this, and also costlier than this. But me being a beginner, this wheel is enough. It's everything that a beginner sim racer would require. It's really a great experience to simulate real driving from the comfort of your own home. In ACC, there
Well
are
done, mate. Personal best.
laps. There are practice laps, there are hot laps, there are quick races, and a few other stuff. But playing for the first time, I decided to practice first and then um, proceed with hot laps and quick races. Right now, I'm just getting the feel of it, of the car, of the wheel, of the map, and everything else. So yeah, again, guys, I'm really, really sorry for if this audio quality is bad. I'm really sorry about it, and I'm really sorry that I do not have a camera to kind of, capture my excitement or the thrill. But slowly and steadily, I will upgrade my setup. Like I said, guys, it puts a hole in your pocket, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Yeah. I just got a call, so I got distracted. You guys will be like, what are you doing? Hit the pedal, hit the gas. But I certainly will. Okay. I guess we are ready to hit the pedal. Um, Here we go. Whoa, whoa, this feels awesome. Wheel has stiffened up. You know what? Let's test the brakes. Not bad. Let's test these brakes in corners. Whoa, 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 whoa. With time, we will also look at other games and how to play them. Like I mentioned, I have Rally, WRC, and F1, and of course the infamous GTA 5. All of that for sure. So now let's stick to this. I watch a lot of videos on the internet, and almost everybody they suggested that using one car for a long time will help you understand the physics and physics of the car, the game, and how it works, and uh, pretty much everything about the car. So this is the first car that we are looking at. And will, you know, use some other car or drive some other car. Wow, this feels so good, so good. Let's try to hit a quick lap. Oh, you see? This is what happens on the corners. First mistake to rectify. Slow down when there are corners. That's right. So on the left upper hand side, you can see the map. Yeah, that's a proper speed for this particular car. So if you see the map, you can anticipate all the curves and how steep is it? How steep it is. Sorry. So, wow, this is. Second mistake. Um, I just saw. Uh, I just realized that I'm shifting my gears a bit late. This could really, impact in a race, impact the performance and of the car as well as the driver in a race. You see, even now. So, you know, two things to remember. One is slow down a corner when you hit the corner, and second is gear shifting. There you go. Has to be on point. See, this is a steep curve. Wow, this car has good controls. Um, Not bad at all.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
You know what? I have a feeling that I will kind of learn how to drive using this. Um, because the cars that I'm going to use these cars are not sports cars. These are just normal city cars. This feels so nice. This feels under control. This feels um like you have full control of this car. Again, late shifting. Let's try to touch 270, I guess. 260, 270. That's a proper shift. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So you might just have to, get your legs off the gas pedal at the turn. Why didn't I do this? Um, why didn't right now I'm thinking, why didn't I buy a wheel and try out all of this? You know, playing games like these, which are actually not very close to realistic experience, but it's not too bad.
Well done, mate. That's all fastest lap.
No, 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 no. All right. You know, I just noticed that near corners like these, when you're on first, and if you accelerate, there's a wheel spin. There's some amount of wheel spin. I'll show you. There's some amount of wheel spin, but the moment you shift to three of two or three, second or third gear, it's it's butter, as smooth as butter. Okay, I think my lap times are improving. See this? This is what I was talking about. Oh. I have the normal gear shifter, but these cars are GT cars and they don't really require a shifter. They can, right now I'm using my pedal shifters. I think I kind of mastered this curve. It'll still take some time for me to get a hang of this. And how do you know? Not cut corners, but use the corners to, cut time. Guys, it's my first stream. It's my first experience using a wheel and, simulating a racing experience. So please, please cut me some slack and, bear with me. Like I said, my setup is not uh, amazing. It's just good, or it's basically good for a beginner. But my streaming setup, I'm definitely going to improve or upgrade my streaming setup. Wow, that's nice too. Whoa, 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 no, no. Crap. Okay, we're all locked in. Okay, guys, let's kill this lap. Uh let's hit the best lap. Oh, a little bit of gas here. I'm in love with this car. I mean, there are lot more to explore, a lot more cars to explore, but this, as a first timer or a beginner, this car is good. I need to shift quicker. I might really sound a little bit robotic to you right now because I'm trying to focus here on the race and also talk to you. But that's okay. It's not a race. It's I'm just trying to hit the best lap. Nice. We have a long patch here. That's a proper shift. Come on. 270 is what I need. A little more. Okay, downshift, downshift. Downshift again. This should be our fastest lap. Huh.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
All right. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, I'm loving this. Oops, oops. No! Uh-oh. Let's kill this. Okay, this lap is going to be a little aggressive. I hope I... No, 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 no. Brakes on time. Okay, I goofed up. I know that. Brakes, 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 brakes. Whoa! Not good, not good. No, 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 no. Come on. Not bad. Seems like it's been forever. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Wait, what? turn. This turn is a tricky one, and this is where I become slow all the time. Let's. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, boy, come on. Ah, late shift. Okay, last lap, guys. That was smooth. No, 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 not this turn. Mm. Okay. All right, guys, that is enough for today. I have come across three mistakes. One is I don't stop near the corners, which is a bad thing because I already have the map, because I have the map on the left side and I can actually anticipate. But when you're in, when I really got into the zone, and so it will take some time for me to. And the other part is the other thing that I should be rectifying is uh, basically trying to remember. I should remember the track. After 19 laps, uh, but that's okay. I'm trying to get a hang of this car, this game, the way it works and everything. So that's fine. All right, guys. With this, I am okay. So I had a lot of fun. I loved the experience. I think I can do this for a very, very long time. I mean, this could be a hobby that could, that could stay with me for a long time. I am so happy that I bought this Wii. I'm I'm glad that I was, you know, I was able to experience this. All right, guys, it's been a great time, and I will be back with you tomorrow morning IST. I mean 10 a.m. IST to 11 a.m. IST. All right, and good night, sweet dreams, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.